Welcome back to another one of these here videos. We're gonna try to do this a little different this time. It's like, I don't even know what time it is now. It's not late, but it's not early. Clearly, it's nighttime. You know, that's the time I usually have to do my videos. I don't know why I don't like to do them in the morning. I always do my videos at night, but here we are. Today we're going to be doing a video on an interesting topic. This topic was requested by a subscriber. I forgot this person's subscriber name. Sorry. But, you know, just know you're loved. And I acknowledge that you wanted this video. This video is going to be about how to get a boyfriend. Like, obviously I have a boyfriend. Like, just look at me. I mean, who wouldn't date me? No, but for real, I haven't had a boyfriend in a long time. And well, I have one now, but before then, I'm not gonna say I wasn't a catch, because I'm not gonna throw myself under the bus like that. But you know, I'm probably not the best person to be giving out tips. But since I do have a boyfriend, I think I have a little bit of some advice to give someone. But then I'm gonna say, you know, I don't know, just in case everything fails, so it won't be my fault, okay? So, without further ado, let's get on with the video. Tip number 1. Well, these aren't tips. This is five things. I don't know what to call these. 5 ways, 5 tips. Well, yeah, we can call them tips. 5 tips on getting a boyfriend. Okay. I do have a boyfriend. Yes, we've been together for about almost a year. We've been talking for a year previous. I would like to say 2 years, but the first half, I didn't count it as dating. I mean, I'm trying my best not to get in trouble with my words right now, but the first half, we weren't dating. But from when we was like, okay, yes, we are going to date, that's when I'm counting. Until, you know, our anniversary. That's about a year. Our anniversary is on the 22nd of September. So, yeah, about a year. But, you know, you can say 2 years. I mean, hey, we've known each other for that long. We've been talking for a year and then dating for a year. So, you know, if you want to count that all together, some people don't. Some people consider the talking phase just like, you know, just the talking phase and not the dating phase. But, you know, to each his own. Considering that I have a boyfriend, I think I have a little bit of information to give you. But like I said, I'm not quite sure. I don't know. Let's start with number 1. My number 1 is be cute. Obviously. And I'm not saying you have to wear makeup. I'm not saying you have to dress like a supermodel. I'm not saying you have to be a supermodel. Because beauty is in the eye of the beholder. What looks ugly to one person might look gorgeous to another person. And that person doesn't necessarily have to be unattractive to you, you know? One guy that might prefer thick women might not prefer skinny women. That doesn't mean you're ugly. That doesn't mean, you know, you're not fit. and you won't find attractive people, that just means that's just what they're into. People have types. It's okay to have a type. You shouldn't get mad at somebody for having a type. They just don't like you. They're not gonna like you. I'm sorry. You can't make them like you if they're not attracted to you. Just go find somebody else. There's like 50 million 100 fish in the sea. And I know you probably hear that often. But like, you might try that fish and realize that you're allergic to shellfish and it wasn't a good soup for you anyways. You know? So keep looking. Keep fishing. Keep digging around in the pot. Because you might find something just for you. But the thing about be cute, aside from, you know, law of attraction, you should always at least take care of yourself. Smell nice. I don't wear perfume a lot. I like to wear perfume. Sometimes it gives me a headache, but that's probably if I spray too much. I don't know. I don't like to smell that all day. You know, this perfume all day. Sometimes it gives me a headache. I should probably try a different scent though. But you know, I don't really like to wear perfume. No, I'm not gonna say that. I like to wear perfume. I just don't wear perfume because, you know, I forget. But you know, always wear deodorant. If you don't like that powdery white stuff, I say get a spray-on deodorant. That's what I use. Or get gel. And you might not like that wet stuff under there, like the gel, but it kind of feels good to me. It's squishy and cold. I kind of like that. And it doesn't stay like that. Of course it dries up, but it doesn't leave that white residue underneath your arms. But some spray-on deodorants do, so keep in mind of that. But if you don't like that, still wear deodorant, but you know, use a different kind if you don't like that powdery stuff, because I don't. I would suggest you wear perfume, but you know, you don't have to. Use like a mist or something, or use a really good soap, like body wash. I shower twice a day, and I like to say I don't stink. Like when you go to sleep at night and then wake up and you're like, oh, I showered last night. I don't need to shower again. I don't need to shower in the morning. It's as if that shower that night didn't count because you're sweating underneath all those blankets. And I stopped doing that. I used to not shower in the morning. I used to just shower at night and be like, oh, I showered last night. Like, I should be good. No, I don't believe in that anymore. I feel dirty when I wake up, so I have to shower in the morning. I mean, if you have school and stuff, you need to get up early. It only takes 10 minutes to shower, honestly. So, I mean, I'm not in school because I graduated. From high school, so I don't have to do that, but you know, I would do that sometimes when I was in high school. Sometimes I would even like do like little whole baths. I wouldn't shower, but I would like get a rag in the sink and some soap and wash under my arms. And I would do that after PE. I would do that in the morning. And yeah, I would recoat my deodorants. So if you want to get like a little to-go deodorant, that's pretty cool too. If you guys want like a hygiene video, I can provide that. I will provide you a hygiene video if that's what you want. Just let me know in the comment section below. Besides hygiene, make sure your clothes are flattering. Like, this is my opinion, but I don't like crop tops and mid-rise jeans. That's like the ugliest, most ghetto thing to me. Like, I wouldn't wear a crop top and have like most of my stomach showing. I mean, if I want my stomach to show, it'll just be like this part right here above my belly button. If I want my belly button to show, I'll wear like a swimsuit or something, or I'll wear a top that's like open right here, you know, like a dress that has like a diamond right there. There's outfits, like if you want to show your stomach, there's outfits, but I don't like to show my belly button. I don't have anything against my belly button. I think it's cute. If you have like belly rings, I know you want to show that off, but like, no, I'm sorry, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I'm sorry. Dresses that kind of don't shape your body right, I don't like those. Real baggy clothes. And don't get me wrong, I wear baggy shirts sometimes. I wear baggy pants sometimes. It depends on the outfit. It's on the image you're trying to get out of the outfit. But if you're just like buying clothes that's just too big for you, like regular t-shirts, and they're like almost your size but not quite, and they're not even like functioning right, no. And you're looking at yourself and you're like, what's wrong? Something's not right here. You're just not buying the right size. Like, what I do is I go on Pinterest and I look up outfits to wear. You know, you probably don't know what flatters you yet. You probably don't know what looks cute on you yet. But just go on Pinterest and like look stuff up, get an idea. Maybe go to the store, just window shop, and just kind of like put outfits together in your head. And you have to go try stuff on. Like, try stuff on. Bring a friend that actually knows how to dress themselves too. And just be like, oh, does this look cute, you know? And get you some stuff. I know people probably don't like have money to like buy clothes all the time, but you can go to Ross, or you can go to Marshall's. You can go and get some t-shirts and stuff, and it'd be cheap. Shop in the clearance section of Forever 21. They do half off sales. Their stuff be like $3. You can get that. But I'm not saying you have to get clothes and stuff to impress a boy. I'm just saying, just like, if you don't feel confident in what you're wearing, do it up a little bit. Wash your face, brush your teeth, do your hair. I mean, I don't really do my hair like that, but I put it in a decent enough style. You know, walk with your back straight, don't slouch. These tips kind of go into my number 2, which is be confident. And being confident is not really that hard. I kind of don't care anymore about much of anything, or anybody's opinion. And I know I used to have anxiety, really bad anxiety, and that would stop me from doing a lot of stuff. But now I'm just like annoyed with people so much that I really don't care to talk to them. Not that I avoid talking to them, just like if they come and talk to me, I don't really care. You know, like I'll talk back, but I'm just like, okay, cool. You know, like I don't care. And I'm enjoying myself because I came a long way. And I think what really helped me overcome that was getting a job somewhere where I had to interact with a lot of people. Sometimes you just gotta get kicked out of your comfort zone. And yeah, so if you're like a really shy person, I would suggest you guys like get a job in customer service, retail, but customer service in general. But yeah, be confident. And I'm not saying you don't have to be shy, because I'm a shy person, and I was shy when I met, you know, my boyfriend. So I was actually really shy. You know that feeling when you get like tingly all over? and then your limbs start getting like weak and you start being awkward and clumsy. Yeah, it was like that. So I guess he thought it was cute. I don't know. Perhaps. But I'm not saying you can't be shy, because it's okay to be shy. Just don't run away. Because, you know, at least I tried talking a little bit, kind of ease my way in there. And also, I told my friend and she kind of talked to him, but, you know, that's not the point. The point is, I wasn't scared. I wasn't that scared. Just be confident in yourself. You know, have the mindset of, oh, if you don't like me, I'll go talk to somebody else, whatever. You know, because you can. There's so many people out there, so many people with different ideas, and the person you might like at the time might not be the person for you. And then once you start actually dating them, if you know, ever get that chance, you might not even like them later, or y'all might start to argue, you know. So it's just like, you gotta think about that, like, is this worth it, you know, while you're doing it. I feel like I'm giving y'all bad advice, but I'm trying to put an idea in your head so that you will be more confident. You might have a big crush on this person, but you know, it might be weird later down the line. Not awkward weird, but like annoying weird. They might get annoying. So they might be cute now, but they might be cute and annoying. So you gotta think about that too. You just gotta be, you know, whatever. Just like, oh, I think you're cute, like, what's up? And if they're like, oh no, I'm good, then whatever. So tip number 3 is, don't play a role. That has a little bit to do with confidence. You might think, oh, if I fake it, I'll make it, which is not a bad concept when it comes to other things. But when you're faking your personality altogether, you're not gonna ever make that. You can't fake what you already are, you know? So if you be yourself, but be the best version of yourself, then, you know, people will be attracted to that. Somebody will be attracted to that. Don't go looking for a boyfriend. I mean, he'll come to you. If there's somebody that you actually like, these tips might be good. But, you know, you always want that person to come to you. But you still have to put in effort. I hope that's making sense. I don't know how to explain that in depth, but don't necessarily chase the person, but, you know, jog a little bit. Walk. Don't walk, jog. Because, you know, they might not see that you like them if you're just like if you're just sitting around, you know, just like, they might not notice, because guys' brains don't operate like that unless somebody tells them. So you might have to like let people know in the circle so it'll get to him, if that's something that you want to do. But, you know, be yourself. But you don't want to pretend to be somebody else. He might start to like that fake you, and then you get comfortable and start acting like the real you, and then y'all don't like each other anymore. So what I do is I always act like myself at all times, and if he gets annoyed with me, then fine, whatever, you know. That's how I would think. If he gets annoyed with you, I mean, he would definitely get annoyed with you in the beginning if he didn't like your personality. But if you were acting fake and then get comfortable and then act yourself later, he might be like, What's going on? What is wrong with you? Like, who are you? You know, this is not the person that I liked. So it's definitely not a good idea to play a role, act like somebody else, because, you know, that might be awkward later. Number 4 is have goals for yourself. Think about yourself. Don't think about anybody else. Not even him. Don't think about nobody else. Have goals. I have goals. Have goals. And the person you like might have goals too, and you just have the same image of your future together. Me and my boyfriend, we want to start businesses. Of course, he has his own idea of what businesses he wants to start. And I have my own ideas of businesses that I want to start. And I just think we correlate because we want to be entrepreneurs. That's what we want to do. I'm sure everyone wants to be an entrepreneur. I can't say everyone. Can't speak for everyone. But a lot of people want to be their own entrepreneurs. Some people want to be entrepreneurs and aren't doing anything towards that. Some people are actually doing stuff towards that. But we both can say that we have a vision for the future, and it's kind of, I'm not sure if similar is the word, but we have the same outcome. I have goals, he has goals. Have goals for yourself. If you want to be a tattoo artist, embrace that. Show him your drawings. You know, I want to be a tattoo artist. Guys love to hear people with goals. I like to hear when people have goals. If I ask somebody, oh, what do you want to do, like, for your career? And they tell me something like, oh, I don't really know. I don't like to hear that. And that means, like, we can't get rich together. That's my ultimate goal. I want to get rich, okay? I want to get rich by myself, with my own money. But I don't want to have the person I'm with not do nothing, you know? And just be on the couch getting high all day. That's not what I want. So have goals. Like, if you don't really know what you want to do, that's okay. But if you're trying to figure that out and you're working hard for your future and you're thinking about your future, that's a good sign. I mean, unless you want a couch potato, which I wouldn't suggest, because those usually aren't the good type of boyfriends. You know, you want a boyfriend that's actually gonna take you out to dinner. You could take him out to dinner. You don't want to always take him out to dinner. You know, you need a mutual relationship. Both people have to be taking part in the relationship, okay? So, that being said, have goals. If you're in school, that's good. Find somebody that's in school. Find somebody who doesn't necessarily have to have the same major as you, but the same ambitions as you. You guys have to be on the same level, because if both of you don't want the same for your career, it's kind of just like you're going this way and you're going this way, you know? You're not matching levels, and you won't be happy, or they won't be happy, because they're always trying to do what you want. These topics are really hard to explain, but I just hope you guys understood that. Next one, number 5, last but not least, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of commitment, basically. Don't be afraid of this other person. Don't be afraid of getting your heart broken again. Don't be afraid of this person being, you know, because what if they're not? You wouldn't know, because you keep running away. Don't be afraid to catch feelings for somebody. Don't be quick to catch feelings for somebody. This is for people who never had a boyfriend before. If you are afraid to not get hurt, and then you're just rejecting everyone because you're scared that they're gonna do it just by the way they look or something, or just how much you like them, that's not good. Because, you know, a lot of people get cheated on, a lot of people get played. I mean, you can't look at somebody and be like, oh yeah, you're a player, because they might look innocent and be the biggest player ever. So you can't be scared of that, because you can't really tell who's gonna do that or not. And some people might start off good and then change and start being a thought. I don't know where it stems from, but you know, it happens. I mean, it could be anybody. Any thoughts don't have names on their faces that say, look, I'm a thought. Look, I'm a hoe out here. That's what I do. They don't have it written on their foreheads. They could look like anything. They could look like me. I'm not a thought. But I look innocent, I would like to say. But I'm not. But I'm not a thought though. But you know what I'm trying to say. Like, you can look innocent, you can look sweet, and then be like the complete opposite. You can't date a guy that looks a little dorky and think that he's not gonna be a hoe, because he just might be. He just might be. You can't not date a guy because he looks like he's gonna be a player, because he might not be a player. So what I'm trying to make is, don't judge a book by its cover. Basically, don't judge a book by its cover. Don't run away from a relationship because of what you think the person is going to do to you or what has happened in the past. Don't be afraid. Okay, that is all that I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Most of that probably didn't make sense, but if you guys need me to, I will write some stuff down for you and kind of redo the video and give you more tips, and I'll just make that a part 2. If you're interested in that, and if you didn't understand what I was trying to say, I was kind of winging it today, but yeah, it kind of made sense in my head, so I hope that was enough for you guys. But this was a requested video from one of my subscribers. I will be leaving my social media in the description box below. My Twitter, my Instagram, and my Snapchat. I will be leaving those 3 in the link, in the description box below. And if you guys are interested in these lashes here, they are my lashes. I have a website, and I will be linking that website in the description box. And I will be changing my name for the website because it's not gonna work. that name is just not gonna work for me. I made it up off the spot, and I think somebody else has the name, and I'm just gonna have to make a whole new name, just the name, and I have to reset the domain. So I will link the website, but if you can't find it, I'm just doing some work on the website, and I'll let you know. I'll make a video and explain my website and stuff, and show you guys what I will be selling and all that. I will be changing my name. I did change my name, but I need to make a new intro video
these intro videos are temporary. I'm gonna get some new ones later, but I will be changing my name to my clothing website, which is Lady Honcho, and that's what I will be representing. It was kind of a catchy name, and somebody told me that the name that I have now needs to be changed, and I kind of agree because I just made it up, and it's really hard to find as well. So just to make it easier for you guys and easier for me, I'm just gonna change the name, and I'm changing it to Lady Honcho. So you guys, I would appreciate you guys if you would be a part of my Honcho gang. Please subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification bell and give this video a thumbs up if you were interested, and let me know in the description box if you want me to redo this video, if you have any questions, and any suggestions for any other videos you want me to do, and I will do them for you, and I will try to do them better than I did this one, because you know, it was kind of an on the spot situation. I think that's what I'm trying to say. I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.